went up to ABC Circuit by myself. And
So you went all the way to Fukushima by yourself?
Drove there? Or?
No, I took the train.
Okay.
I was blind. A friend of mine who worked at a magazine, actually he's a friend of a friend, he worked at a magazine, and I just said, he sort of knew who I was, so I messaged him, I emailed him, said, hey, can you tell me how to get to ABC Circuit? He said, just go to Nihonmatsu Station and just get in a taxi and just say ABC Circuit. I'm like, okay. He said, oh, are you going there? I'm like, yeah. Oh, can you write an article about the event for the magazine? Yeah. So I've got my mum's little Panasonic digital camera, 32 megabyte memory card, not gigabyte, megabyte. Right. So I go up there, I see the event, just blows my mind.
Yeah.
All this cool stuff. It was a big competition, which I now do the commentary for, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Full circle.
Yeah. So go back, I write this article, and I was like, oh, that was really good. And then a few weeks, about a month later, they're like, do you want a job? Yes, I'm sick of doing 3D. I hate it.
Yeah.
So I started working in the magazine, and every chance I could, I come to Japan. And this is how we did it. This is how people have to remember this sort of stuff. You somehow make money when you come here.
Right.
If you can. People do that by making YouTube videos and stuff like that.
Right. Yeah.
So what I did was I would come here, I'd go do car stuff, I'd take photos of it, write articles, go back, and I'd get paid for going on holiday.
Right.
It's a double win.
Yeah, right. It's like this is perfect.
I have gamed the system.
Right? So I thought, okay, I've got this figured out. And it got to the point where literally everyone I knew was like, Alexi, just shut the fuck up and go live there. That's all you talk about. Oh, my car friends, everyone's like, Alexi's Japan this, Japan. Well, in Japan they do this, in Japan they do that. So just go. I said, okay, fine, I will. So working holiday visa,
right?
18 months. Okay, I'm gonna quit everything, sell everything. I'm gonna live there for a year and a half. If it works out, I've had a good holiday, I can just shut up about it and get it out of my system.
Yeah.
If not, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
So came here and just did the same thing. Just went around shooting articles, writing things, selling them to magazines, selling them to all around the world in English, and it just sort of built up from there. So taking photos. Oh, look at these cool random photos I've taken of this cool stuff. I'll make a WordPress blog, which is what everybody did back then.
Yeah.
This is like 2008.
Yeah.
Okay, WordPress blog. Then at the same time, so that became a popular thing. Then this is really cool. I've got this little Sony vloggy camera. It only shoots.
I think I had the exact
same
same camera on it. Yeah.
So originally working holiday visa, and then when that started to run out, I thought, okay, I need to do something. And I had a friend who lived up in Sendai, who was a French guy, and he was actually running a French magazine. He was running the magazine as the editor from Japan.
Oh, okay.
So he was just getting all this content from Japan, just editing it. Yeah, and he was on a journalist visa.
Oh,
okay.
Right.
So I thought, he said, you should do the journalist visa. It's very easy. So, sorry, JC, that's a bad presentation of you. But so I thought, okay, maybe I can do this. So I applied for everything. Now, remember when the earthquake happened? Oh, you weren't here when the earthquake happened. The earthquake.
2011.
Yeah. The earthquake happened.
Right.
And I'd already sort of renewed once and it worked. And I thought, okay, I don't know if I can do this again. It was kind of easy the first time because I managed to get a contract from a magazine.
Right.
And this was literally at the same time I was meant to renew. I thought, oh no, what if they cancel me or...
Right.
So, I mean, look, everyone, I don't know about you guys.
It's in a panic state, right?
Yeah.
Dude, it's all...
What was that like?
Okay. When it wasn't bad for me because all I did was just sort of sit at home for a month and just do nothing. I just thought, look, I'm just going to stay the hell out of it.
Yeah.
Until I need to do something. Actually, I did go and help a friend who was at Ebisu, who had a lot of trouble with stuff falling down the hill, it collapsed. And anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
So I thought, okay, I don't want to leave. If I leave now, probably not going to come back.
Yeah.
Right.
Because a lot of, the whole, you ever heard fly-gin? You heard that term?
No.
Yeah, it was so foreigners who left Japan when the earthquake happened, it was I'm out. Let me
Is that a real thing? A lot of foreigners left.
yeah, well, okay. It was kind of a derogatory thing. It's yeah, you left. It's I honestly don't blame people who did that because it was
that bad.
Understandable. Have a nice day.